Hey guys, welcome back to Doctor Who. I hope you're having a lovely day. Really looking forward to this next episode as always, so let's go.
When I was a child, my favorite story was about a man who lived forever. A man who fell from the stars.
That's our Doctor.
I knew you'd find me eventually.
Oh,
Make peace with your gods.
maybe it's not about our Doctor. Good plan. Ooh, he's cool.
Am I the last one?
There's one more. The Doctor.
Right. It is about our Doctor then. Maybe it's about both of them. I've never seen that guy before with the cool blue light for an eye, but he seems to know all about our Doctor. I don't know, it's giving me a bit of a scary vibes. A town called Mercy. Why does that sound familiar?
It's a lot of stones and lumps of wood.
This is cool.
What is it?
A load of stones and lumps of wood.
Oh,
I see keep out signs as suggestions more than actual orders.
oh, that looks incredible. Wow. I love it. Red Dead Redemption. What year is this?
That's not right. An electric street lamp about 10 years too early.
It's only a few years out.
That's what you said when you left your phone charger in Henry VIII's ensuite.
Doctor.
Anachronistic electricity keep out signs. Has someone been peeking at my Christmas list?
Doctor.
Oh, the toothpick. Okay, so things aren't what they seem.
Tea. But the strong stuff.
What?
Leave the bag in.
What you doing here, son?
Son? Of course, I'm the Doctor. This is... No need to stand. You see that? Manners.
They all know about him.
But I don't need a new suit.
That's the Undertaker. He's measuring him for the suit.
Is you an alien? Bit personal. I mean, I think you're the aliens. Yes, I suppose I am.
Oh no.
Guys, Doctor! Everything is completely under control.
Oh no. There's no mercy in Mercy. Ooh. Ooh.
He's coming, our Father, who art in heaven.
Oh, that is cool. Wow.
Bow tie. Get back across that line.
Sharon,
Now.
is he protected when he's in the town?
He said he was a doctor.
A reason to hand him to his death?
It could be him.
You know it ain't.
There's only one alien doctor, though. Oh, yes. Now he's so confident.
What was that outside?
The Gunslinger. Showed up 3 weeks back. We've been prisoners ever since. No supply wagons, no reinforcements.
He let us in.
We'll all die even sooner now.
What happens if someone crosses the line? Ah, he wasn't a very good shot then.
He was aiming for the hat.
He shoots people's hats.
I think it was a warning shot.
I see.
What does he want? Has he issued some kind of demand?
Says he wants us to give him the alien dog.
Rory doesn't even look at it.
And how could he know that we'd be here?
We were aiming for Mexico.
Mexico's 200 miles due south.
That's what happens when people get toast crumbs on the console.
I'm getting thoughts. How does that guy know that the doctor was going to be here?
Two alien doctors. We're like buses. Resident 81, I presume, so beloved by the townsfolk. And I'm guessing he's in here because if half the town suddenly wanted to throw me to my death, this is where I'd want to be.
I think the time for subterfuge has passed.
Oh,
Good afternoon. My name is Carla Jex. I'm the Doctor.
there are two alien doctors?
I love the Carla. They're one of the most ingenious races in the galaxy. They could build a spaceship out of Tupperware and more.
My craft crashed about a mile or so out of town.
And you stayed as their doctor.
2 years after he arrived, there was an outbreak of cholera. Thanks to the doc here, not a single person died.
I was able to rig up some rudimentary heating and lighting for the town.
So why does the Gunslinger want you?
We call this town Mercy for a reason. Some around here don't feel that way.
They're scared, that's all.
War only ended 5 years back. That old violence is still under the surface.
Did you try to repair your craft?
It really was very badly damaged.
Let's take a look at it.
We evacuate the town Our ship's just over the hills, room for everyone.
No crazy schemes.
I'm 1,200 years old now.
You still got to get past the gunslinger. How you gonna do that?
Oh, the doctor loves a hat. So that guy just hangs around waiting constantly. Oh, that's cool. Disengage. So the gun won't let him fire if there's damage to innocent people?
He's called Joshua.
Oh.
No, he isn't. I speak horse. He's called Susan. And he wants you to respect his life choices.
That's great. Wow. This is so beautiful here.
I think he's seen us.
I thought he had disengaged.
When this is all done, do you want us to take you home?
But here, I could start afresh. I could remember myself and help people.
You know what? He seems really sweet and nice, but maybe he's not.
There's kindness in your eyes, and sadness, but a ferocity too.
We wait here till the doctor comes to pick us up in your ship.
I was there when we agreed it.
I said that more for my benefit than yours.
It does sound a little bit crazy.
Yes, it could be important. Oi, don't swear.
Oh, I can hear the electricity. Oh, that's the cable. That's the ship.
Whoa. I wear a Stetson now.
Bit of an upgrade from a fez. That's a ship? Looks like an egg.
Where is the damage?
Ooh. He should be able to see temperature and body heat. That's cool. This is an egg. This is an egg, I'm telling you. Oh, nice. Just in time. Interesting that that guy's got sort of the same markings as the other doctor.
That's the alarm on my ship.
Maybe the doctor wants to get it working again.
He's not following the plan.
Welcome to my world.
Yep.
Security breach 7. Self-destruct overridden.
Tell me everything you can about the gunslinger.
File not found.
Personal files of Dr. Carla Jex.
Names of deceased subjects can be found on the drop.
Cyborg program. Huh. I wonder if that doctor was an assassin or a bad guy and he didn't want to live that life anymore. And that's why he's happier here. He doesn't want to go back home.
He really should have followed the plan.
Oh. Hello.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I know who you are, and who Jex is too. What I don't understand is why you haven't just walked into town and killed him. You want justice, you deserve justice, but this isn't the way.
When he starts killing your people, you can use your justice.
What happened? What did he do?
It's unlikely the gunslinger will shoot if I'm with you.
Oh.
No more warning shots. I'll kill the next person to step over that line. Make sure it's Jex.
We're gonna need a little bit more info here.
It was stupid of me. I realize that now. Perhaps if I left...
It's lying. Every word. It's all lies. This man is a murderer.
I am a scientist.
Sit down. Sit down! Tell them what you are.
A war hero.
Somebody want to tell me what is going on?
And me.
Gunslinger is a cyborg. Half man, half machine. Jex built it. He and his team took volunteers, then experimented on them and programmed them to kill.
Kill what? Who?
We've been at war for 9 years. Our task was to bring peace. We built an army that routed the enemy and ended the war in less than a week.
How many died screaming on the operating table before you had found your advantage?
When the war ended, we had the cyborgs decommissioned. One of them must have got its circuitry damaged in battle.
The gunslinger.
We fled, and our ships crashed here.
What do we do with Jex? I mean, he's a war criminal.
It's him or us.
Why do we start letting people get executed? Did I miss a memo? Doctor, tell him.
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, he's checked out.
There's rage there, like me, solitude, everything but the nerve to do what needs to be done. Thank the gods my people weren't relying on you to save them.
No! But these people are out!
Interesting, really interesting development. The doctor hunting Jex out of town. I wonder if he does see himself in him. Oh.
If you wouldn't.
I genuinely don't know.
Doctor?
Let him come back, Doctor.
You won't shoot me, Amy.
How do you know? Maybe I've changed. I mean, you've clearly been taking stupid lessons since I saw you last. I didn't mean to do that.
Dear.
Everyone who is. Drop your gun.
Now, this is not how we roll, and you know it. What's happened to you, Doctor?
Today, I honor the victims first. His, the masters, the Daleks, all the people who died because of my mercy.
See, this is what happens when you travel alone for too long. We have to be better than him.
Yeah.
Amelia Pond. Fine, fine. Jex, move over the line.
Oh, here he is. He's a little bit late.
Tech, isn't it? I remember all your names, even now. I'd never hurt anyone again.
Make peace with your gods.
Oh no.
Isaac?
He's dead, and that's all the doctor's fault.
You gotta stay. You gotta look after everyone. Protect Jex. Protect my town. You're both good men. You just forget it sometimes.
That is really disappointing. Not because we lost the sheriff, but I also feel that it was the doctor's fault.
Take Jex to a cell. This has gone on long enough.
You've got until noon tomorrow. Give him to me, or I'll kill you all.
Oh my God, you're the marshal.
And you're the deputy.
What's Rory?
Marshal, ma'am, fella, you should put that on.
Maybe people aren't happy? Yeah, they're not happy, are they?
Protecting him got Isaac dead. Tomorrow it's gonna get us all dead. Hand him over and we all safe again.
You know I can't do that.
We got us a problem.
Lynch mobs, town turning against itself. This is everything Isaac didn't want. Don't you see, violence doesn't end violence. It extends it. I don't think you want to become that man.
There's kids here.
I know.
You really worth the risk?
It's
Don't know.
difficult for them because they barely know the doctor at all.
But you are.
Ooh, lucky.
Frightened people. Give me a Dalek any day.
Fresh copy, Marshal. Isaac made you Marshal for a reason.
Does he like it? Oh, he's measuring him.
Get out of it.
You could turn a blind eye.
But I can't, can I? Because then Isaac's death would mean nothing, just another casualty in your endless bloody war. Do you want me to hand you over? Is that what you want?
It does seem like he's given up.
It would be so much simpler if I was just one thing, wouldn't it? The mad scientist who made that killing machine, or the physician who's dedicated his life to serving this town.
You committed an atrocity and chose this as your punishment. Justice doesn't work like that. You don't get to decide when and how your debt is paid.
In my culture, we believe that when you die, your spirit has to climb a mountain, carrying the souls of everyone you wronged in your lifetime. Imagine the weight I will have to lift. Isaac, he was my friend. Now his soul will be in my arms, too. You want to hand me over? There's no shame in that, but you won't. We all carry our prisons with us. Mine is my past. Yours is your morality.
We all carry our prisons with us.
He has an idea. Oh, what's this? A showdown? The Gunslinger. There he is. Yep. Everyone's indoors except the doctor. The doctor cannot win this with that gun. How did that work? The screwdriver broke all the glass and disrupted him. I'm gonna need more info about this plan, please.
Ready?
Oh, wow. They've all painted that symbol on their face to disguise the detection system. Yes. Yeah, that's smart.
Disengage.
Oh no. Oh no. He won't hurt them. It's mostly women and children. He won't shoot.
Go! Just go! I can't save them while you're here!
He won't. So he's going to his ship. I just don't know if he's going to be in his little ship forever as his prison.
Self-destruct overridden.
Deactivate automatic targeting. Switch to manual. Where is he?
He's gone.
Where?
Any second now, you'll see the vapor trail of his ship. This is their home!
Politics!
Jex!
I'm in my ship.
Just go!
Where are you from?
Oh.
You're asking him this now?
What?
Gabriel,
When this is over, will you go back?
I am a monster now.
So am I.
Finish this!
I will find you.
It would never be over.
You'll chase me to another planet, and another race will be caught in the crossfire.
Countdown to self-destruct resumed.
Face me!
Oh.
You've killed enough. I'm ending the war for you too.
Countdown to self-destruct.
I have to face the souls of those I've wronged.
He wanted to do it in his own way.
0.
He behaved with honor at the end. Maybe more than me.
We could take you back to your world.
I will walk into the desert and self-destruct. I have no role to play during peace.
Except maybe to protect it.
He could be the marshal.
You know all the monkeys and dogs they sent into space in the 50s and 60s? You will never guess what really happened to them.
Could we leave it a while? Our friends are going to start noticing that we're aging faster than them.
Okay, so Amy and Rory off again for a bit.
By the time the Gunslinger arrived, the people of Mercy were used to the strange. Where he came from didn't matter. America is a land of second chances. My great-grandmother must have been a little girl when he arrived. But next time you're in Mercy, ask someone why they don't have a marshal or sheriff. We got our own arrangement, they'll say. Their very own angel who fell from the stars.
There's a little bit I want to talk about with this episode, so let's just start at the beginning. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous, the location, the props used, the music. There were so many things that just really tickled me. The toothpick was awesome, the hat, the horse. There was just so much to really enjoy with the atmosphere. Absolutely gorgeous. And the thing that I think stood out the most to me was I was getting very parallel sort of vibes with the Doctor and Jex, Dr. Jex and the Doctor. They both have done things that they're not proud of, that they feel bad about. They both have been involved in wars of their own, and I really feel that the Doctor saw a lot of himself in Jex, and I think that was maybe why the Doctor was so harsh on Jex, like pushing him out to get basically killed by the Gunslinger. I wonder if the Doctor feels that he is also deserving of such a harsh ending or punishment for all the things that he's done in his life. It just feels to me, I don't know if you guys feel it too, but it just really feels that he sees himself, or a lot of his self and his actions, in Jex. It was a very interesting story. I did feel sorry for both the Gunslinger and Jex, but the end where Jex took his own life and basically then went on to what he was describing as a redemption, you know, climbing up that hill with everything that he's done wrong, have to carry that burden to be able to let it go. That does have a very deep and spiritual meaning. So I really do hope that he was able to find that peace in the end for all the terrible things that he's done. But I love that the Gunslinger has now been named this guardian marshal, standing tall on the rock, looking over the town, protecting the citizens. That was such a really nice ending for him. And yeah, I really didn't think he could ever go back home, not with what he'd become. So I'm glad that he does have a place there now. So that was a really nice outcome for him. Something else that stands out to me was what Amy said to the doctor. She said that this is why you need people around, and I'm pretty sure I said that in the outro of the last episode, because I was surprised that the doctor didn't save that guy at the end. He just let him die. So that feels a lot like this episode as well to me. The doctor just pushed Jex out, ready for him to get killed, basically. And yeah, I am absolutely seeing a lot of darkness with the doctor so far this season, the last episode and now this episode. So that seems to be a little theme that they are going for, the doctor and his darkness. And I don't know if that really is related to the doctor sort of leaving Amy and Rory behind for a good part. He did mention that he was 1200 years old. I'm pretty sure that I'm thinking back to series 1 of New Who, and I'm pretty sure he said he was 900 years old. So he's changed. He's grown up a lot from the beginning. And could you imagine so many years like that passing? And then it really does feel like with every year or even more that passes, he just has so much resentment built up inside, and so much more, I don't know, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but that's kind of what it feels like to me. Like the last episode and this episode just sort of joins together for me with the doctor's response to the enemies. I think overall it was a really good episode, but I think I just mostly preferred the atmosphere over anything. I really enjoyed the story as well, but definitely what stood out to me was the gorgeous atmosphere and also the doctor's mixed emotions and just his struggle as well. It seems that that's it now for Amy and Rory again. The doctor definitely seems a little bit back and forth between them, dropping them off, letting months or however long pass between visits, and I really do think that is impacting him greatly in a negative way, exactly like what Amy said. He needs people around him, or he does things that we're not used to seeing, like the doctor picking up the gun in this one. You could count on one hand the amount of times that I've seen the doctor hold a gun, so it's always really surprising to me. But yeah, I think Amy nailed it. He definitely needs people around, so I don't know what's going to happen if he doesn't have anyone, but I'm looking forward to watching the next episode. Thank you for watching this one with me. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.